Hey, what's going on guys? It's Wispin here and I'm back with another video, and today I'm back on the Poke Central server. So if you guys don't know about this server, I know a lot of people are new to this channel from PokeFind and just other places. So if you guys don't know about the server, this is my Pixelmon server. If you guys do want to hop on, I have a link down in the description to how to install Pixelmon if you don't know how. It is on Pixelmon version 5.0.3, and yeah, it's a pretty fun server. I enjoy it, and let's get right into today's episode. So actually, I just did a giveaway over on PokeFind while I'm in the current process of doing a giveaway over there for a rank on that server. So if you do enjoy PokeFind and want a rank and don't have one on that server, or even if you have a rank and you want to either upgrade your rank or you want to try to win, and then if you win you can exchange it for something else. I'm not going to get into it too much, but go check out that video. It's the last video I uploaded on my channel right before this one. But because I'm doing that, I kind of feel like I have to make it fair for people that just enjoy Poke Central. So what I'm going to be doing is giving away a rank on this server as well, and we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. So over there, we're just giving away an expert rank, which is a pretty cool rank. Over here, what we're going to do is go ahead and give away a legend rank if the video hits 100 likes. If the video goes ahead and hits 150 likes, we'll go ahead and make it a veteran rank. And if the video hits 200 likes, we'll go ahead and make it a master rank. And if it hits 300 likes, we'll go ahead and make it a champion rank. So all of those ranks are basically just the next tier up. So veteran or legend, which is 100 likes, is a $50 rank. Veteran, which is 150 likes, is $85. Master, which is 200 likes, is $130. And then the final one, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to do this one, but 300 likes equals a champion rank giveaway, which is a $200 rank here on the server. So in order to enter the contest, all you have to do is go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and comment down below with your in-game name, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Now, keep in mind when you are going to comment, don't spam the comments with your name, because what that does is it actually puts all of your comments into like a spam filter, and you won't even be entered for the contest at all. So make sure you only leave one comment with your name. Make sure you go ahead and drop a like on the video. If we do hit those extra tiers, we'll give away the higher tier ranks, and that's pretty much all there is. So let's get into today's episode. Oh man, English. You know, after like 250 videos here on this channel, which that is just crazy to think about, that I've uploaded that many videos, you'd think I'd be able to talk, but apparently I still can't. So today we're actually just going to be kind of going around exploring a little bit more. I'm getting pretty close to probably considering resetting my account and starting over, probably from episode 1 again with just a starter and nothing else. I don't really want to reset the whole server because I know a lot of people are just now joining and a lot of people don't want it reset. Maybe some point in the future, but there's not really anything planned for a reset anytime soon. But I might reset my own account, just so I can kind of start over and try to, I don't even know why. But okay, let's go ahead and take a look at my PC. So we can go ahead and actually, you know, maybe instead of resetting my account, I should just go ahead and just take all these Pokemon off my team and just use my Bulbasaur. You know, I could do that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to actually reset my account probably maybe even in the next episode. I'm not too sure. But for now, let's go ahead and keep getting the Pokédex filled up as much as possible, because I'm not going to be resetting that. The Pokédex is just way too big to reset. I'm only at like 30%. We haven't seen or caught 70% of the Pokemon in the game, so we still have a lot to go with that. So if I do go ahead and reset my Pokemon in my account and like my money and my items and all that, I'm definitely not going to reset Pokédex progress, because that would just take way too long. But let's have a look around now. I don't actually know what other Pokemon I still need. Like, I know there are just a ton here in the Pokédex, and someone gave me a little bit of a helpful tip. I forget who it was. Apologies for forgetting your name. But if you go ahead and start typing a Pokemon's name, you can actually see, if we type in Breloom here, you can actually just see their information. It'll take you straight to them, which is pretty cool. So I was saying that there should be a search function, which there is a search function. So that's pretty awesome that they actually have that in the game. It's kind of hidden. If you didn't know, you probably wouldn't just randomly start typing on this page. I guess maybe. Maybe I'm just not smart. What does options do? It changes the units for your Pokemon size. But alright, let's go ahead and actually, do we have anything in our inventory that we can do anything with? Not really. I should probably vote on the server more often, and hopefully they put out an update really soon. The NPCs are still broken, which just sucks, and they really need to fix that because it's a huge issue here on the server, and I know a lot of other servers that are running the same version that this server is probably having issues as well. And I think what we're going to actually do with gyms, I might as well go ahead and talk about this while I'm seeing no Pokemon around me whatsoever. Let's just, you know, head to spawn. I'm sure there's a couple Pokemon there. Yeah, so like I was saying, the gym system that we're going to be implementing onto the server, probably going to go with NPC gyms. So hear me out. I know NPC gyms aren't people's favorites, but there's a pretty cool system where there's this new plugin. It's not really, I don't know how new it is, but it's basically called AGP, another gym plugin. I knew the name of it as in the words, like another gym plugin, but I was trying to figure out the acronym that they use for it. But yeah, it's AGP, and basically they have this system implemented into the plugin that allows us to go ahead and set level caps on NPCs, meaning like if we want a gym to be not able to be challenged with Pokemon over level 20, and you go to challenge it and you have a level 30 on your team, then you won't be able to challenge the gym. So kind of how most player gyms work on servers, but now we can actually do it with NPCs, which means they'll be active 24 hours a day, never go inactive. We'll never have to worry about really replacing them or anything like that. So it should work out a little bit better, and I think there's quite a few different things you can do with it. Why do I always get this glitch? What is this? Someone needs to figure this out where your screen starts spazzing out, because I can't even look at my screen when it starts doing this. It's awful. I gotta get out of this battle. I can't do that. I can't deal with it. It is just the worst thing in the world. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Let's just false swipe him, and hopefully he won't poison himself by hitting me. No, it looks like we're good. Probably don't need to put him to sleep. We should be good to go here. So we're gonna get ourselves a Kingler. Now I don't even know if we have a Krabby, but hey, we got a Kingler now if we catch him, which might not happen. Oh nope, we got him. All right, cool. So also another cool thing that they could implement is when you catch a new Pokemon, it might tell you somewhere, but it should pop up somewhere and be like new Pokemon discovered or something like that, just so you know that that was a new Pokemon, a new addition to your Pokedex. I could probably implement something like that. Maybe I should. I probably should. But we'll see. Okay, let me keep looking around. So Pidgey, do I even have a Pidgey? Yeah, I think I do. But let's throw an Ultra Ball at him just in case. And actually, in chat, it does say... No, it doesn't even say it in chat. Okay. Interesting. Well, it said he broke free, but it never said that I caught a Kingler, I don't think. Huh. I'm not sure. I shouldn't really be spending time just looking through chat. But, anyways, the quests on the server, they should be opening up whenever there's a new update. I know it's kind of annoying that they're closed still. Ooh. This reminds me. We need to do an Easter event. I'm not gonna get into that. Maybe we'll do one, maybe we won't. No promises. I have no idea. I haven't really even planned anything out. But I need to stop talking about updates before updates are updates, if you know what I mean. Like before we have them like at the final stages when we're about to roll them out, because then everybody's like, when's it coming out? And I'm like, well, you see, I said it, but then I never did it. And a lot of the time it's not because I don't want to do it or because I'm too lazy to do it. It's just there's a lot of things involved with adding in new updates, just working with other people, and sometimes it doesn't work out as well, or sometimes things don't get rolled out as fast as you'd like. But yeah, anyways, I need to catch some more Pokemon. This is a Pixelmon episode, and we've only got a Kingler. It's not very good. Why are there no Pokemon around? Like, what is happening? I swear I haven't changed the spawn rates, but they're just not spawning in, like, at all. I'm really confused right now. Well, here's a Swaddle. Do we need a Swaddle? Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Swaddle. We'll switch over to Parasect just to make it a little bit easier. I know we could probably just chuck an Ultra Ball at him, and we'd probably get him first try, but let's go for the good old false swipe and then Ultra Ball. And hopefully this will work out. Will we get him first try? Yeah, we will. Okay, cool. I really like the whole when you catch Pokemon, you gain experience. I know that's a new thing in Gen 6, I think it was. So that's pretty cool. They don't have that on Pokefind. It would be interesting if they would add it, just so that a lot of the times when you are on Pokefind, which I shouldn't even really be talking about that on this series, but I'm gonna be. Whenever you go to catch, or whenever you're out exploring and whatnot, you always want to catch the new Pokemon, and you don't really get any experience for it. So it's kind of like a, do you want the experience or do you want to catch the Pokemon? I guess that's all right, but you know what? Let's head over to the swamp and check it out. See, maybe we can find some new Pokemon here, because I'm not having any good luck today. there's no new Pokemon anywhere to be found. I don't know how I only have 30% of the Pokedex and I can't find a single new Pokemon. It's kind of a little bit crazy, and I have no idea what's going on here. I'm going to go ahead and actually just vote for the server real quick, grab myself some keys, we'll go ahead and open up some vote crates, see what we get out of those, and then we'll definitely go ahead and keep looking for some new Pokemon. I haven't actually opened up any vote crates in quite a while, so let's see what we're going to get out of these. Probably nothing too interesting. We have so many rare candies and just nothing to use them on. I think I need to make rare candies a little bit more rare on the server just because there's so many that it's so easy to get to level 100 that it makes the grinding process that is usually in the Pokemon games, it makes it so it doesn't take as long, and that means that there's not as much gameplay. So maybe if we stretch that out a little bit more, the server will have a little bit of a longer lifetime. It has been up for actually just over 4 months, about 4 months and 4 days, so that's pretty cool. Came out on January 7th, I think. So actually 4 months and 3 days at the time I'm recording this. Maybe when I'm uploading it. Who knows? I don't really know what's going on. Alright, we opened up those crates. We didn't get anything worth even really looking at. There's a shiny Salamence. That's pretty cool. That is actually really cool. And you know what? Since I saw a shiny Salamence, now I can put a shiny Salamence in the thumbnail. Alright guys, so I'm here with Dark, and we're going to try to battle him. Darkfire the Great. We're going to see how this goes. I actually am using a team that I don't normally use. I'm using my Crawdont. Don't know why, but we're going to go ahead and see how this goes. Now, we're battling against Godzilla, so we might have a little bit of trouble actually winning this fight. I'm going to go with an Aqua Jet. We'll see how it does. About half of his HP. Not too bad. He's going to actually not one-shot me. Okay. Surprising that my Crawdont is actually faster than a Tyranitar. Oh, that's awful. He has 1 HP. I swear, he has 1 HP. That is so bad. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, at least we have Crobat, so we can go ahead and just cross-poison him real quick and just one-shot that last little bit of HP. And unfortunately, we're taking damage from the Sandstorm still. Alright, an Archeops. Now, an Archeops is actually going to be a really fast Pokemon with high physical attack and going to have a lot of Rock-type moves, maybe a Flying-type move, maybe even a Ground-type. Not too sure. But I don't know if it's going to be able to really do much to our... I mean, I'm sure it's going to use a ground-type move, or a rock-type move on our... He's probably going to use, like... Oh, what would he use? I don't know, but I should really pick a move because I'm taking way too long. Well, I'm definitely faster. He just asked in chat who's faster. My Crobat has max speed. Let's just use Brave Bird. I don't know. It didn't really do much. He's probably going to one-shot me. Yep, Stone Edge. That's what I thought was going to happen there. Definitely didn't have the best moves to take him out. Probably should have just gone with a Tailwind, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look at Gyarados. He's going to use Stone Edge again. I know that. But maybe we can get off an Aqua... Oh, jeez. Archeop's going to wipe my team. Oh, my Arcanine was already fainted. Oh, man. I came in to battle a Pokemon down. Oh, jeez. He beat me here. This Archeops, I can't do anything to it. There's no way. I can use Aqua Tail, but I doubt it's going to work. We took him out. Alright, well, hey, we took out the Archeops. I guess that's alright. And actually, we'll take out this guy as well. Maybe. Oh, did we get paralyzed? Oh, jeez, we got paralyzed. Well, he's going to use Extreme Speed. Go ahead and one-shot me. Oh, actually, Outrage. Wow. And Nidoking, I didn't even notice he used Outrage the first time around. I just kind of assumed I would outspeed him, but then I realized he was an Arcanine, so not going to work out too well. I guess go with Earth Power. And now we have a Blastoise, which actually we have a pretty amazing moveset here on our Nidoking. I really like this moveset because it pretty much counters a lot of the Pokemon in the game, but unfortunately we didn't put Thunderbolt on our Nidoking. You can, but we didn't, so we don't really have a good counter to this Blastoise here. Now I'm going to go ahead and I guess, well, our Nidoking is a poison type, right? So we should probably go with Sludge Wave just till we get the little bit of, oh, he's Mega Evolving. Okay. Okay, that's always great. I love when this happens. It's actually pretty cool, but at the same time, now his stats are even higher, which means there's no way we're going to beat him. That sucks. But, hey, maybe we can go ahead, I guess, try... I don't even know. Like, Nidoking is poison... What is Nidoking? Poison Ground? If he's Poison Ground, let me go with an Earth Power real quick. And we'll see how that does. Use Protect. Wow, okay. Interesting. Why are you doing that? Why that's the second Pokemon that's got down to 1 HP. Maybe he has Focus Sashes on his Pokemon. I'm assuming he probably does. I don't think we'd get that unlucky to have him at 1 HP. He probably has a couple focus sashes on his Pokemon, maybe even all of his Pokemon. Can you stop? Stop protecting yourself. I just want to use Earth Power. There we go. All right, and let's see. What does he have next? Alakazam. Okay. Now an Alakazam is going to be weak to Dark-type moves. I know that. Dark and Ghost. I don't know if we really have any counters to him. Now, I am actually looking this up because I'm just terrible with these counters, but we're going to go with another... I guess, I don't even know, really. Honestly, I have no idea. I guess just another Earth Power, right? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, jeez. Well, he totally wrecked us there, but I'm pretty sure he was using held items. Not holding it against him because... Do you guys get it? Held items, holding it. Okay, that was a bad joke. Anyways, I could use them as well. I don't know. I just have never really got into held items. I probably should. I'm really into like EVs, IVs, natures, all of that stuff. I've just never really got into actual held items, which I don't know why. I guess because most of them have a negative effects that go along with their positive effects. But then again, like a focus sash, if I could just put a focus sash on all my Pokemon, I'd be good to go for pretty much any battle, because they don't really have a negative effects. They just make it so your Pokemon always ends up at 1 HP. But yeah, let's go ahead and I guess we can maybe battle another person. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pick the winner for the shiny egg from the last episode. So the winner is actually right here in chat. Lauren 2001, you will have your shiny egg, and you actually asked for a water egg. So you will have a shiny water egg next time you log into the server. And that's pretty much it for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video, and I will see you next time.